So the holiday started a week before when I went to London School of Theology for some study for my PhD. I attended a conference on spiritual abuse and I spoke at the conference. Anna came up on the Wednesday and stayed at London School of Theology and had some fun in the sun in London while I was at lectures. On the Thursday evening, we went into Harrow together to go to the cinema to see The Chosen at the cinema. Then it was time for our epic journey, 9 days from London to Dover to Calais to Dunkirk, then across the border into Belgium, where we stayed in Ghent for a couple of days before crossing into the Netherlands and visiting Amsterdam and then flying home to Bradford. And so we leave London School of Theology taking the Metropolitan line on the Underground from Northwood to London. We arrived in Charing Cross Station, and this was pretty cool. It was some kind of robotic Hoover thing. I'd never seen it before. From Charing Cross, we took the train down to Dover. In total, the journey took about 2 hours, and we arrived in Dover Priory at dinner time. We made the short walk to our hotel in the centre of Dover, seeing some cool things along the way. So this was our hotel room in Dover. It was pretty simple, but a good size and very central. We then stopped at this lovely Italian restaurant for a meal.
You like it?
And this, I have to admit, is the first time I've ever eaten an olive. Got a bit surprised by the stone, but I actually really enjoyed it.
You okay with that?
Much more flavour than I thought. We then relaxed back in our hotel room and watched the movie Dunkirk in preparation for visiting. And this is a bit of story time, that I will admit. So, this is our hotel room in Dover, and on the first night, I was staying in the smaller bed. It's a family room, so it's a double bed and a single bed. But the single bed was narrower than a normal single bed, because it's really for children. But I chose to go in that one. And on the first night, around midnight, I was just dozing off, half asleep, not quite awake, and then the next thing I literally rolled over, rolled out of bed, landed flat on my back between the two beds with the duvet on top of me. I wasn't hurt, it was totally fine, really wanted to burst out laughing, looked over at Anna in the bed next to me, not a sound, not a movement. So I thought, how has she not even heard that I've just fallen out of bed? Like, I'm not light. So I was a little bit embarrassed, didn't laugh because I didn't want to wake her up. So I just rather sheepishly got back in bed. The next morning, Anna sort of says to me, did something drop last night? So I was like, oh, yeah, try to, control my laughter. And I was like, yeah, I dropped. And then Anna says, yeah, I thought I heard that you dropped something last night. And I was like, no, I did. I dropped myself. And it was really embarrassing. I literally rolled out of the bed. So there you go, story time from the first night.